Hi, lovely souls. My name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, love ya. Welcome to the fam. Today we have a pick a card for you with the option to extend it. So if it resonates, you can get even more juicy details, which you'll find in the description box below. The pick a card today is on what does your person want? What do they want from you? What do they want from the relationship? Where do they see it going? We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now, if you are new to pick a card, what you're going to do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you are drawn to the most. Go down below and find your timestamp in the description box, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi, lovely souls who chose pile number 1. I don't know what this crystal is called, but I know that it's good for prosperity. So you guys might have some money coming in. Okay, so what does your person want from you, from the relationship? What do they see happening? For your tarot to start, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have, I believe this is Justice. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have Death. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay. So interesting. It feels like what your person wants from you, from the relationship in general, is like a new beginning, a new start, some sort of ending to some sort of habit or cycle or some sort of thing that is kind of like drawn a wedge between you two. I don't want to say it's drawn like a complete wedge between you two. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys are in separation or not. I'm not really seeing that. I'm just saying that one of you, and I'm pretty sure it's the viewer watching, is a little on the guarded side, and they kind of just want you to be less guarded. They want to turn over a new leaf with you. They want to explore more intimacy, but strongly with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about beginning a new cycle. We have the Death card, which is about ending old ones. And then we have Justice, which is about restoring balance. So there's this huge sense of sort of having like a new sort of cycle begin with you in the relationship. And then we have the Four of Wands to end, which shows me that you guys could be soulmates or twin flames, that it could be literally destiny, that you guys are in each other's life, that you're on the right path. Maybe this person also sees you as their destiny, as their soulmate. They want to marry you at the end of the day. That's why they want sort of some things to come to an end and other things to begin so that they can have this chance with you. They feel like, however, with the Four of Pentacles, that you're a little guarded. You know, in the traditional tarot, usually the Four of Pentacles represents being guarded towards your possessions. As depicted in this deck, it's like she's guarding her farm and her animals and just like the things that she loves. And I feel like the vibe that I'm getting is that, you know, there's some things that you've opened up to this person about, but there's other things that I feel like you've sort of like kept them at a distance. And it's not like, I don't feel like you have any ill intentions or any sort of like, you're not trying to like manipulate them, or, you know, you're not wearing a mask, you know, it's nothing bad. It's, I think that, and I don't even think that you are just trying to protect yourself. I think it's more just like, these are your things and you worked really hard for them, and, you know, you're not about to just give them up. So you're really just sort of like, I don't want to say playing the field, but weighing your options as far as like between your independence and being with this person. It's not like you're weighing your, I mean, you could be weighing your options between like multiple people, but I feel like in general, you're just weighing your options in life. You know, you individually have to end some things with the Death card, and begin new things. And they see like in the shadow that you guys are together, that you are going to begin a new cycle together. And I feel like that's what you're trying to decide. Are you going to begin a new cycle together? Are you going to, you know, begin a new cycle by yourself? I feel like this person also really wants to just see you become maybe a little more happy. I feel like maybe you've been struggling with some sort of like depression or anxiety right now. If your city's on lockdown and you're being quarantined, then, you know, sort of everyone is dealing with this kind of like cabin fever type of anxiety, and, you know, no one is really feeling their best self. And that could be like the current energies coming up in the cards right now. But it also could just be in general that, you know, maybe in the back of your mind, this person does not make you as happy as you want, or maybe there's still some other things in the background that are dependent on working out in order for this to continue. I do see, however, that you recognize the relationship. I feel like you're not too concerned about it. I feel like you're more concerned about guarding and protecting some of the valuables and things that you worked really hard to get. With death card, it could mean a literal death of someone in your family, just the way that it's being illustrated in this deck, and that's maybe what's triggered some sort of depression and anxiety. But I feel like more so it's just a death to the old you. I feel like you are in the middle of a transformation yourself, and this person is kind of tugging at your dress, tugging at you, you know, saying that they really want to have this transformation together. And I think individually you're very independent. You kind of want to like go down this road alone and then figure out if they're on the other side of it. With the Four of Wands, however, I do feel like they are on the other side of it. They really could be your soulmate, like a high vibrational soulmate and twin flame. And if they are, they will wait for you on this journey. You could be a Libra. I'm just getting strongly with the Justice card. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You could be a Scorpio. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We pretty much have a lot of signs present here. So for your oracle, I'm going to pull. We have an Animal Spirit Oracle. We have, oh my God, I didn't even look at, like, I didn't even make the connection. Okay, so we have Butterfly, Rebirth. This is beautiful. So yeah, you're in the middle of like birthing a new you. Maybe you've really forged your identity. Maybe you've been on a spiritual journey for a while, and you know what you want out of situations. You know what you want out of life. And now you sort of have the same expectations towards other people, and I feel like this person is sort of clinging onto you to be the one to transform everything. Maybe they need to transform themselves or put endings to their own stuff, and you're maybe just sitting back hoping and wishing and praying that justice will sort of like give balance to the whole situation, including them as well. And so we have Butterfly, Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. That's exactly what I feel like with this Death card. It's just like a huge mood. This woman is like wearing such a bomb ass outfit, and she's like ripped to the old me. You know, she's like not even concerned. She's like, I'm just over it. Like, I just want a new haircut, a new style, new everything. And anyone who's along for the ride is along for it. And anyone who isn't, well, you know what? I worked really hard for this with the Four of Pentacles. So open the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And I feel like that is something that you truly authentically are doing. I feel like you truly are loving every part of your journey. And that's why you sort of don't want to be disturbed. Now, I'm not saying this in a negative way. You could totally have feelings for this person. But I'm just saying it in more so that you don't want to be disturbed, and that you're really enjoying the process, and you're also very protective over this process because you know that it's necessary. We have Success. So I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And we have Patience. So I accept that everything happens in divine order. I love that. Love. I really love you guys, group number one. You have a really fucking cool vibe. Like you understand how things work, but you have a lot of poise and a lot of elegance in letting them work. Again, with Patience, like I said, it's like you're almost, for this person, you're almost not like, you're not like putting them on the back burner, but you're almost metaphorically putting them on the back burner, kind of thinking to the divine, like, if things are meant to be, they will be meant to be. They'll work out. But in the meantime, I need to focus on me, do things the right way, and restore balance and order in my life so that I can really have this transformation. And I do see, however, on both fronts, it will be successful. On the front of that, you are going to go through this rebirth, and that you guys will come together. So guys, I'm very excited to announce that I finally got the Romance Angel Oracle card. It's from China. It's a complete copy. It is super fucking fake, but I literally do not care. I'm in love with it. And I have 2 Romance Angel cards for you that I am going to pull as your oracle. So we have, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we have past life relationship. Ooh, the tea. With the Four of Wands here, I mean, for sure, a fucking past life relationship. And this could be the one if this person is really willing to embrace your rebirth, embrace your change, because what is more fucking gorgeous than that? I mean, hello, who wants someone that's like, oh, you're transitioning, fuck you, you know? It's almost the greatest pleasure when you have someone who can be patient and then you guys find that success together. And I feel like this person is really willing to wait for you and do that for you. And they're just a huge there's just a huge vibe of like, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of patience, and there's just this like really, that's why I said high vibrational soulmate. There's this like sort of this patience, this inner knowing, but there's this connection here, this bond. So you might have known this person for a really long time, and this could just be a necessary cycle that you're going on individually, and then it's therefore going on in both of your lives. But with the Four of Pentacles and this feeling of being guarded, I feel like you're still sort of getting to know this person. So if you're single and you're just dating, this person could really be the one for you. But I feel like the way that you're going about things is the proper way, and we're going to dig way more into it in the extended. So if you guys want to meet me over in the extended, you can find the link below right next to your timestamp, and I will see you all there. I'm probably going to pull from this little pendulum and do some little cute little activities, and I'm definitely going to pull some more oracle and get some angel advice for you. But group number one, as far as what your person wants from you and from the relationship, is they want to marry you. They want the end game. They want to be with you through all of it. So if you were unsure during your rebirth and your transition if they were going to stick through it, they're being patient. They want to see success, and at the very least success with you and in your own life. And it comes from maybe this wisdom because you guys have this past life connection. So there's a lot more to, I think, what's going on than meets the eye, even as a reader right now. So group number one, if that resonated and you want more juicy little details, I'm probably going to pull some 18 plus type of cards as well. You can find that in the description box below, and I'll see you guys over in the extended. Love you guys so much. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, you definitely can. You can find my email in the description box below, my bad, and send me a little email, and I'll send you a little email, and we'll do a little thing, and then you'll do a little thing, and then, you know, we'll work it out. Okay, guys, so I love you so much, and thank you for coming to this reading. Hi, group number two. If you chose this crystal, this is for you. What does your person want? What do they want from you? What do they want from the relationship? For your tarot to start, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have Strength. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, this is super cute. So you guys might just be dating, getting to know each other. And if you're not, you guys have such a solid relationship. It's always like you guys are dating and flirting with each other and just being fucking cute. So, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, what this person wants is they want you. They want to keep doing whatever it is you guys are currently doing. They find a lot of happiness in it. They find a lot of abundance. You make them feel very warm, very loved. You feel like home to them. They also feel like they are your counterpart, that they can provide you things that you can't provide. So maybe you're a divine feminine and they're a divine masculine, and they have a lot of strength and they can help you in that area. Maybe you're like a damsel in distress and they want to give to you, or that kind of thing I'm getting. With the Six of Pentacles, I do see a huge sense of them wanting to give to you, and that could be their love language, because I do see that they want to give you strength. They want to build a solid foundation. I would not doubt that this person or you or both of you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, have a lot of that in your chart. We also have Leo present here. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they definitely want to build a foundation with you. They want to plant seeds so that they can start to see them sprout and grow, because whatever it is you guys have currently, they're really fucking digging it. They're really liking it. Even if it's just dating or courting, they really want it to continue. They like the youthfulness of your relationship. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, so they just want to provide you stuff. They want to really maybe take you out to eat, to dinner, go on dates. They want to see you get dressed up. They like showing you off. They like being stable for you. With Strength, again, I'm just getting a strong, like, sense of stability. They just love providing you with stability, making you feel safe, making you feel protected. They want to give to you financially. They want to give to you as far as like material wealth goes. Again, they just like taking you out. Maybe you guys like to go out to eat or go to the farmer's market. Maybe you guys like to explore different carnivals or festivals. And they also want to build something solid enough that you don't run away, that you don't feel like there's some sort of imbalance or some sort of chaos and you need to like escape the situation. Maybe you've told this person all about your past, and maybe in the past you've dealt with some sort of energy in regards to that. So for your oracle, we have the Lion, higher calling. Ooh, okay, again, so with Leo and the Sun card, we have, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay, so yeah, this weird sense of like, not weird, but like it's weird that I connected this together without knowing. It's almost like maybe in the past you felt like you were not in a stable place, and the person that you committed to was not truthful in the things that they said that they would do for you or give to you. And this person wants to prove to you that they are what they mean they say. And also, furthermore, the angels want you to know that you need to let go of those past fears because they might get in the way of this connection. And this connection is actually what it is. So what you see is what you get. This person is not lying to you. They do want to give to you. They do want to love you. And I feel like the angels are almost saying that you will find contentment with those by your side, with this person by your side, because they are going to protect you. They're going to provide strength for you. So it's basically saying make the choices that you need to make in order for you to stay in this position. And I feel like that's in regards to just either committing to this person or letting them commit to you. So we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And then we have freedom. So yeah, I feel like and it's weird because in the Seven of Pentacles, which is usually about building a foundation, it's depicted in this card as this girl is sort of like running away. It's like she's like running from something, and really the Seven of Pentacles is a very stable card. It's about starting something. It's about building a foundation here, planting seeds, watching them grow. So maybe you have like a runner mentality, maybe it's like a runner chaser dynamic, or maybe you're just in general hold a lot of fears and you're really scared, and this person wants you to know that you don't need to run, you don't need to free yourself. They'll give you all the freedom you need. They'll give to you, they'll nurture you, they'll protect you, they'll love you. They really just want balance. So they don't want it to be like push and pull, give and take. They just want it to be a balanced dynamic. Okay, guys, so really exciting stuff. I just got this the Romance Oracle Angels deck by Doreen Virtue that doesn't exist anymore, and I've had my eye on it forever, and you just literally cannot buy it. So I bought a janky one from China, and it's not real, but I'm still in love with it, and I have 2 cards for you. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like this is on your side. I feel like you've had a good time, you're enjoying yourself, but you really just want your freedom. Maybe you want to free yourself from this connection. This is really juicy because this has definitely taken a spin, and we'll get way more into it in the extended version if you guys are resonating. With free yourself, I feel like that's something that you sort of want to do. I feel like you want to take back control of your life and find the things that make you happy. And I feel like this person is like pointing to things and they're like, hey, this will make you happy, or here, or this or that. And to an extent, I feel like with the Sun, you are happy, they are happy, but it's just a lot of pentacle energy, and I don't know if there's actual emotion here. I don't know if it's actual love. I'm not seeing any cups energy. I'm not even seeing that much communication. So it's almost like this person could be sort of like a sugar daddy, or they could have that kind of mentality where they're constantly like throwing money at the situation or giving to you, or whatever it may be. I feel like you're sort of in a situation where you're like, I don't know if I really like want this, and I don't know if I really, if I do commit to this, it'll be probably a lot harder to get rid of this person. Maybe that's like you're thinking along those terms. So with unrequited love, I feel like it's on your side. Maybe you're not that interested, or if it resonates that it's on their side and that you want them to give more to you, and that you've been giving all of that you have to them, and you're not receiving any like emotional reassurance in return. That could be the situation, but I feel like more so we're going to really dig into it in the extended version and get into the juicy details of this. I also want to find out more about this person. I'm going to pull from this little pendulum and figure out if y'all are going to be together, not that it's like the ultimate truth or anything. And then I'm going to pull some more oracle and get some angel advice on the situation. But for right now, I feel like this is what your person wants. They want a relationship with you. They want stability with you, and they want to give to you. But I feel like almost in a weird kind of restricting way, where they're saying like, no, it's not restricting. Like, I'm not like your past, but you feel restricted. You feel the need to run. You feel the need to free yourself. You want your freedom. So let's find out more about this in the extended version, which you can find in the link below. And in the meantime, I love you guys so much. I hope that resonated. Please comment down below. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can. You can find my email in the description box. Send me a little email and I'll send you a little email. In the meantime, I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I will see you all at your next reading. Hi, group number 3. If you chose this rose quartz, this is for you. What does your person want? What do they want from you? What do they want from the relationship? So for the tarot, we have the King of Swords. So your person could be the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be the King of Swords watching. We have, I believe this is the Empress. This could be the High Priestess or Empress. I'm actually going to double check. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Moon. And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, guys, so let me double check really quick if this is the Empress or something else. Okay, so it's all in Spanish. Oh my god, it's all in a different language. Okay, it's the High Priestess. Cool. So, okay, so we have the King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. So what does this person want? What do they want from you? What do they want from the relationship? They definitely want a commitment. You definitely make them happy. They're definitely emotionally fulfilled by you. But I feel like it's an interesting vibe, because I feel like you're sort of content either way. You're content with or without this person, and not in like a bitchy way. And this is like the vibe of all the readings I'm sort of getting, is that you guys are like, I'm good, thanks. But like in this card, the Nine of Cups, which is usually a very happy card, this woman does not look so happy. Like, she's wearing a mask, he's wearing a mask, but you can see that he's smiling and enjoying himself, and you can kind of see that she's really not enjoying herself. And then we have the Moon, and the Moon energy has to do with delusion, illusion, confusion. It has to do with not looking at the situation very clearly. But it's sort of cute the way it's depicted here, because there's like a puppy, and maybe you guys are like, maybe it's almost like symbolic of like, you know, moving up in a step, but not totally being fulfilled. So like getting a puppy as a way to fill some sort of void. Maybe you guys have had like a really long past together. I see though with the Ace of Pentacles that this person wants to offer commitment. So it could be that you guys are just dating or have been dating for a while, and finally this person wants to be in a relationship, and now you're not so interested. I feel like you're on your own sort of spiritual journey as the High Priestess. You're sort of like looking for something else out of life at the moment, and this person is sort of like on the defense. They're kind of waiting for your answer. It's like they're either going to become very defensive and cold, or they're going to let down their guard and be very loving. Now, it's very interesting that I'm getting one or the other, because I feel like that's why you haven't made a decision, is you sort of know that this person can be triggered, and that they would sort of slip into a state where they don't treat you the way that you want to be treated, but you're not necessarily getting what you want out of the relationship either. So it's an interesting sort of dynamic where it wants to move forward. This person wants to move forward with you, but there's some sort of like resistance or some sort of cloudiness that's kind of like hazing the area. So let's look at your oracle. For your oracle, we have love. Ooh, that's pretty, with deer. So be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all of things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Then we have abundance. You guys have some money coming in. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And I know that you guys know that, because I'm seeing you guys depicted as the High Priestess. So you could be on a journey right now to manifest. Maybe you even manifested this commitment, this offer, this relationship, and maybe you manifested too much. I don't know. It's like I want to read this as completely positive because of the Nine of Cups, but I'm just getting a weird vibe with this girl's look. And then the Moon card. We have love again. So there definitely is love here. This person what they want from you is love. They love you. So if you didn't know that, I'm the one to break it to y'all. We have worth waiting for. Oh yeah, I just got the Romance Angel Oracle. I'm super happy. They're not real, they're super jank, but like I don't even care. I'm super happy. Worth waiting for and soulmate. Okay, interesting. So it's like the oracle is telling us a completely different story. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And yes, this is your soulmate. So there could have just been like a small little rift in the relationship, but I feel like this person overall, what they want is they want you. They want you, the high priestess. They know that you're independent. They know you're intuitive. They know that you're beautiful. They know that you have all your shit together. They know that you don't need a man. They still want to commit to you. They want to take their guard down, their shield down. They want to be vulnerable with you. They want to love you. And I feel like they also sort of want to level up in the relationship. Maybe you guys want to add an addition to the relationship, whether that be like a literal puppy or not. Maybe you guys are going to travel, maybe to Paris, maybe just have travel plans in general. And I feel like overall you guys make each other very happy with the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of abundance. We're definitely going to pull for some more juicy details in the extended version, but for right now, I'm getting a very calm energy where this person is willing to wait. They're willing to wait on you. I feel like maybe also you could be in school or you could be practicing something or working towards something, and so you're sort of distracted as far as like receiving goes, and you're more interested in sort of focusing and putting your head down for the time being in order to get what you want out of life before you really make some real decisions based off your love life. But we have love twice, we have soulmate, and we have worth waiting for. So I'm actually very excited to get into the extended version because we're going to find out more about sort of this soulmate relationship and just how far back it really does go. The other signs that I'm seeing present here are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then of course the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. But I'm just getting that strongly, like it's very simple what this person wants. It's kind of a shorter reading than I wanted it to be, but we'll get more into in the extended. I'm going to pull from this little pendulum swing and get some like 18 plus details, and I want to pull more angel advice, figure out what the angels want you to do. But most of all, it seems like a very simple thing. This person wants you. They sort of want to dissipate any confusion or any illusion. Maybe if you guys have had some arguments or some stuff in the past, they really want to get over that. They really want things to be clear. They want to have clear communication with you. They want to be able to connect with you. You guys could be at a distance. You could be in separation, which makes it even harder. But for them, it's almost like the distance makes their love grow fonder. So they feel like you are worth waiting for. You are their soulmate. They love you. They want to love you. And they feel like there's a lot of abundance that comes out of being with you just because you are the high priestess and you're very good at manifesting and you know what you're doing. So that's all I'm seeing for you guys, group number 3. Overall, it's really freaking beautiful. So if you are into this person, it's good to know because they're into you back and they really want to love you and commit to you. And we're going to find out some more juicy details in the extended, which you can find in the link below. And in the meantime, I love you guys so much. So if you want to book a private reading with me, go down below and find my email. You can find in the description box and send me a little email. In the meantime, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all at your next reading. Love ya.